I'm Casey, and this is my anatomy video. This is a right clavicle, this is the sternal end, and this is the acromial end. This is a left scapula, this is the medial border, superior border, lateral border, coracoid process, inferior angle, superior angle, glenoid cavity, subscapular fossa, and suprascapular notch. This is the posterior view of the left scapula. This is the spine, the infraspinous fossa, the supraspinous fossa, and the acromion. This is the right humerus. This is the head, the anatomical neck, the surgical neck, the lesser tubercle, the greater tubercle, the intertubercular groove, the deltoid tuberosity, the radial fossa, the lateral epicondyle, the capitulum, the trochlea, the medial epicondyle, and the coronoid fossa. This is the posterior view of the humerus, and this is the olecranon fossa. This is a left radius. This is the head, the neck, the radial tuberosity, and the styloid process. This is a right ulna. This is the olecranon, the trochlear notch, the coronoid process, the radial notch, the head, and the styloid process. This is the hand. This is the scaphoid, the lunate, the triquetral, the pisiform, the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, and the hamate. This is a view of the metacarpals. The thumb is metacarpal 1, metacarpal 2, metacarpal 3, metacarpal 4, and metacarpal 5. The phalanges include proximal, middle, and distal. However, the thumb is only proximal and distal. This is a right hip bone. This is the anterior superior iliac spine, the anterior inferior iliac spine, the posterior superior iliac spine, the posterior inferior iliac spine, the iliac crest, the iliac fossa, the superior ramus, the pubic symphysis, and the ischial ramus. This is the lateral view of the right hip bone. This is the acetabulum, the greater sciatic notch, the lesser sciatic notch, the ischial spine, the ischial tuberosity, the obturator foramen, and the inferior ramus. This is a right femur. This is the head. This is the neck, the greater trochanter, the intertrochanteric line, the lesser trochanter, the patellar surface, the lateral epicondyle, and the medial epicondyle. This is a posterior view of the femur. This is the intertrochanteric crest, the gluteal tuberosity, the linea aspera, the medial condyle, the lateral condyle, and the intercondylar fossa. This is a left patella. This is the apex, and this is the base. This is a right tibia. This is the lateral condyle, the medial condyle, the tibial tuberosity, the intercondylar eminence, the anterior crest, and the medial malleolus. This is a right fibula. This is the head, the neck, the shaft, and the lateral malleolus. This is the foot. This is the talus, the calcaneus, the navicular, and the cuboid. You have the lateral cuneiform, the intermediate cuneiform, and the medial cuneiform. Next we have the metatarsals. This is metatarsal 1, metatarsal 2, metatarsal 3, metatarsal 4, and metatarsal 5. Next we have the phalanges. You have the proximal phalanx, the middle phalanx, and the distal phalanx. However, the big toe only has the proximal phalanx and the distal phalanx. These are the loose bones of the hand and foot. Of the hand, you have the hamate, the scaphoid, and the pisiform, and of the foot, you have the navicular, calcaneus, and talus.